Okay, welcome back again, everybody. Oh! No fucking way! So, Snoodoodle just whispered me a link to the Okami Wiki. There is a character in that game that I missed that goes by the name Mr. Grapefruit. And I missed it. I didn't see it in game. That would have been the one saving grace of that game, and I missed it. That's a shame. Anyways, Journey. Let's get into it. Yeah, I haven't actually. This is my first PS4 stream, so I've got a couple things to figure out. Let's take a look. Well, first step will be grab the controller, I suppose. So yeah, Journey. Also, this is my brother's PS4, so please ignore all those shitty games. Alright. Yeah, so let me know if the audio is like too quiet or too loud, and we'll work it out. Yeah, so if you're not familiar with this game, this originally came out for the PS3. It is one of my favorite games ever. And there's a port to the PS4 that plays in 1080-60, whereas the previous one, I believe, played at a lower resolution of frame rate. I'm not so sure about that. I thank the gods that you did. It would have been 2 hours of non-stop grapefruit technique references. I'm not to be trusted with that kind of power. Fair enough. Also, let me get the lights, because this could be a very immersive experience. The fuck is up, gamers? Alright, new Journey. Cool, I'm excited. I haven't played this like since it first came out, so I'm really looking forward to re-experiencing this and sharing it with you guys too. Shoot, it's been an hour. I gotta eat. This bitch is empty. You get that cereal, Snoodoodle. You get that bread. Yo, speaking of bread, the sand looks very tasty. Hey gamers, y'all ever eat sand? Oh yeah, I gotta definitely up the audio here. We'll do that for a start and see how it works out. Oh, this game has such a good score. It's Porter, you've never seen this game? Oh, it's one of my favorites. I'm so excited for you to check it out. You never even seen this game, though? It's wow. This is a big deal at the time it came out. Oh, gyro? I don't want to use... I'm fine with the right stick. It's okay. Do I have to, like... Oh, I guess I just have to turn around. There we go. Oh, this looks good. Wow, you really have no idea what this is, then? Oh, it's... Holy shit, I'm so excited. Apparently, you guys don't know what this is. I know it's a game, and it's artsy, and you wander a desert, never watched gameplay. Wow. This is gonna be so cool for you guys to have this as, like, your first experience. That said, as much as I do enjoy people watching this stream, if you really care a lot about this, I may suggest that you play this on your own before watching this. This may be a Deltarune situation. Or not, I don't know. Depends on what people's preferences are, but I do think that this may be that kind of game that's really special, that if you play it on your own, it's like a special experience. The real question is Griffin playing online? Can you meet... Yeah, so there's a thing in this game where there's, like, an online component. I don't know if it's going to... There's not really a menu that you set up, it kind of just happens. But I don't have, like, a fucking PlayStation Plus subscription because, you know, Nintendo Switch Online pricing, it is not. So there's no way I'm paying that price for this. So this may be offline. I don't know if it's going to require a PS Plus membership or not. I could do the free trial, but I don't know. Anyways, Journey, let's get into it. I'm really, really excited for this. Let's do it. God, and the music, too. Oh, man. What a fucking title card. Just this is so good. Yeah, so first of all, this is a thing you can do. You can, like, kind of surf down the sand. Which is why I was saying in that one part during Xenoblade Torna, that I was saying it was reminding me of Journey. It's that bit where you slide down the sand. Which, by the way, this game also has, like, very good, like, sand deformation and cloth physics and stuff. It's very, very impressive from a variety of approaches, I guess. I'll stay because I don't really have time to play games anymore. Yeah, the one Sandslide in Torna. Also, look at my little Fire Emblem Awakening legs. My little leggies. Yeah, if you're not familiar with this, you may be familiar with stuff that this other game has worked on, or the studio that made this game has worked on. These are from the people who also made Flow and Flower, and I do know that Flower is definitely a little more well-known than Journey. Anyways, I have a little scarf now. Look at me. So yeah, this is like a kind of where one of the first mechanics of this game kind of comes into play, where you know, you use a button. So basically your scarf acts as a meter, and so you can use it to fly. But it like depletes, and so those scarves kind of like restore your health. So you see that now that I'm pressing it, I can't use that ability anymore. So that kind of is like your jump. But it feels like flying or like gliding or floating. It feels very different. So yeah, this game is a fairly linear experience, but there are like small little side areas that you can kind of stumble across, like this, which I believe I'm supposed to go that way, but we'll check out at least a few of these as we go along. So as you can see, it's recharged and I can fly now. For a bit. So as you go through the game, that scarf is going to eventually get longer, and thus kind of acts as your gauge for how long you can fly or float. Aw, she cute, I love Red Hoodie. I'm pretty sure the gender of the protagonist is never specified. In fact, the story of this game is told without a single spoken word. And then also, the circle button lets you sing. You make a little chirp. So as you can see, they kind of look like me, don't they? Maybe they're just lying down. They're fine, they're fine. I think I played this game up until a certain part and stopped playing because I frightened easily. Oh yeah. There is that in this game as well. I don't want to, like, explain too much about this game, because, you know, it's like a pretty short, like, 2-hour experience, so we'll get to it eventually. Yeah, this is where we gotta go. And the sand sliding in this feels so good, too. Torna wishes it had... This is good. It's got such a good sense of momentum, even though, like, your base movement is kind of slow at the moment. Because you're kind of trudging through the sands. Yo, you want to top me off, though? There we go. Whee! I'm aware of this, but I associate myself the most with Red Riding Hood. I don't know. I mean, I guess they're red. Yeah, so right now the music is kind of like very ambient, but as this goes on, the score, I mean, both in terms of game and in score, this is like one of my favorite game soundtracks as well, so I'm really excited for the music to like get to some more interesting areas. So yeah, as you can see, when you do chirps, they kind of interact with objects in the environment. So for example there, we kind of woke up the scarfs. Don't trudge through Sans Undertale. This is a good artsy game, don't say things like this. I'm trying to avoid talk of grapefruits, although that is literally what I just started. But you know, the typical crusty Griffin memes. I'm trying to stay out of it, at least for this game, because it's so special to me. I don't want to desecrate it. Carpet magic, my favorite. It's the best kind of magic. Yo, carpet magic is just what it's called when you rub your socks on carpet for a long time. Oh, we gotta go here. We gotta take a seat. I miss the carpet friends? Well then, you're gonna be happy to see them again here. Man, and like, the visual designs of this game are so good as well. It's such an interesting little game. And I'm sure you'll see why sooner or later. Also, I don't know if we've reached the point in the game yet where the online aspect comes into play, but I haven't seen it yet. I don't want to say specifically what it is, because again, there are people here who aren't familiar with this game, and they want that to feel organic, but so far, no hints. We got some birds, we got some crops, we got some wind, and some friends. Some friends! The creatures! Also, this being my first PS4 game, the light bar is like reflecting in my display right now, and it is very, very distracting. I'll like hold it like beneath my desk so I don't have to look at it. That always struck me as such a weird feature of the PS4. Isn't that like for the camera? I don't have a camera attached to this thing, so I'm not sure why that's a thing. I think the online functionality is at a set point. Yeah, I'm guessing that we're just not like at the point where that just like kicks in yet, but I'm hoping. Wait a second. Oh, I think we do have online. Hold on. Are you gonna get the buttons confused too? Actually, no. I don't play PlayStation like at all, but I find myself able to adapt from Nintendo to Sony layouts much easier than Nintendo and Xbox layouts. Because at least like with, you know, triangle, square, X, circle, those are still their own unique symbols. Whereas Xbox, it's still the same symbols that Nintendo uses with A, B, X, Y, but they're in different positions, and that's how it messes me up. No, but this game has very simple controls anyways. It's pretty much just move square and circle, or move X and circle. There I go, messing up the buttons already. But yeah, Sonic Unleashed, this is certainly not going to be. Yeah, so much for 60 FPS when I stream at 30, huh? Can you find other players? Heh, a little bit. I wonder if that was scripted or not. Also, scarves. Wait a second, there's like a glow to the left. Does that tell you where like a nearby online component is located? Hold on, I think someone's tripping. There they are! So yeah, you can use the chirps to kind of like sing out to this other character here. You usually meet a friend around here? Well, I just did. And it's the only friend I'm gonna have, because it's crazy that you can like still find like other, like, at this point in the game's life cycle that's like still here. That's cool. Wait a second, there's something over there. Something glowing. I was expecting to kind of go this alone, but that's cool. I guess sometimes you just gotta hunker down with the late night of Journey. Man, and even like the sand is like flowing from the wind in the distance. It looks so good. It holds up really well, even though this game is like, what, 5 years old? Like, even when this came out on the PS3, it did like a lot of like visual things that really pushed the hardware. That's that cell architecture for you. Let's see. So yeah, so these glowy things you get, those are what extend your scarf, so... I'm just gonna chirp out to make sure I didn't lose that person that I was just with. Usually they chirp back, but I think they might have just moved on without me. So yeah, you can either use like a long hold to go like super high, or you can kind of tap it to flap it, if you will. Which is also the name of a sex act involving birds? I don't know, I'm trying to think of in what situation tap it to flap it. Maybe it's duck related. So how would I climb this little structure here? I think I might need some flapping to scale this. There's some scarves over here, that should recharge what I have. And also another glowy. Fappy bird. Oh. And I said I was trying not to curse this stream, and then here I am. Yeah, so the more of this you collect, it like kind of increases your movement as you, you know, kind of changes the flow, or I guess the momentum of the game. This is a really good game to draw to. This is a good game to everything too. And I mean everything. Including, but not limited to, tap it and flap it. Also, I'm surfing uphill? Uh-oh. I depleted my scarf again. Can I really not climb this without a scarf? Because you can't just have a standard jump, you have to have the scarves. But I guess that's why these guys are here. My friends! You come into my home and curse Okami, I come into your house and break your plates. on. There we go. I hope we don't lose that other person forever. Like, maybe they're still hanging out around here somewhere? Not my plates, please. Oh, we got more bridges. Yeah, I don't see them, like, really waiting for us, so I don't know. But there's, like, more glowies and, like, more stuff on the other side of this, area. Like, we can move on if we'd like, but I kind of want to explore a little bit. And thus, the game became 3 hours. You say you don't want to curse this thing, and then immediately make a joke saying you can do anything to this game. What if you make a game that, you know, you could do anything? Yeah. Also, once more, how is the audio mixing? Because I'm noticing a bit of feedback. As far as the game audio, like, what's this called? A mixer, a visualizer? It's looking a little loud, so I don't know. Yeah, let me know if you want me to fiddle with that and turn it back down a little bit. Again, first time streaming a PS4 game, so I'm really not familiar with the audio here. The game audio is slightly loud. Okay, I'll turn it down. I should be able to do that through OBS, actually, so... Boop! And it's like, this is like just ambience right now, too, so this must be like... a very loud humming. Wait, oh, the bridge isn't done. I guess we needed to go here anyways. I can't tell for sure, but I think the music is like slightly building as we assemble this structure. See, so now we have some big carpets, or scarpets? But over there. And over here. I think the last thing we can do is over here before we can move on. Or rather, before I want to move on. I don't know, this is probably going to be a one-off, so I want to make it count. Plus, it's probably a good idea to get, like, these earlier rather than later, so that you just don't have to worry about it when the time comes. I mean, you can really approach this game however you want. You can get none of them. You can get, like, well, you can get one of them and then nothing else after that, I think. Or you can get all of them. But I'm probably gonna do, as a certain someone once said, heh, little bit. Let's see. Do we have enough height to reach this? Oof! We do not. Maybe there's something beneath this that can help, though. Yeah, there's something behind here, anyways. Lore, perhaps? Oh yeah, it's the chirpy things. This is the only game I know of with a sand desert with no cacti. Bad game, 2 out of 10. Getting all of them is big dick energy. Let me try this again, though. I'm not sure if I just don't have the scarves for it, or if I just needed to aim this jump better, but I'm holding out hope. Alright. Fill me up. Phrasing Griffin. Anyways. It's strange, because I can get the height, but not the distance. You can probably get up there if you space your jumps. Oh! See, that's using your noodle, Snoodoodle. Let's see. Timing your jumps, you say? Oh, wow, yeah, you do get a little bit of... Oh, that's kind of cute. They, like, shook their head when they got sand in their face. That's cute. Call the carpets to you, they'll carry you a bit. Oh, that's right, the chirps also attract the carpets. Just in the same way that they attract, you know, literally every other interactable object in this game. So if we jump and then chirp, and then jump. Ooh, we got closer that time, but the carpets did not come to us. Maybe we have to chirp before we leave so that they, like, follow us and refill us. Yeah, then we can do, like, a big chirp, too. Well, this is a great start. Immediately getting sidetracked by, like, tiny little collectibles. Yeah, if we sit here... Oh, shit, yeah, look at that! That's how you do it, okay. So when you do the chirp, they'll give you like an upwards boost on top of what you have to use. So that's how it's done then. See, so we already have like a really good scarf to deal with, so as you can see, we can move much greater distances with much more ease. You know, there's been a lot of, I think, since this game, what people would probably call journey likes. I mean, one of the first games I streamed was Rhyme, which most people would definitely say was like a little derivative of Journey, to say the least. But this is like, I don't know, you can't top the original. And I mean, I'm sure the reasons why are yet to become apparent for newcomers to this game, but man, when you see it, you're gonna fucking see it. I cried like a lot when I first played this game too, so I wonder if I'm gonna hit any of those emotional heights this time. Nice ooh-woo. Oh, I gotta keep my eyes off of chat, I almost went off the carpet. This character is called the Traveler, right? Get the winged sandals! Riding carpets is fun? Yeah, it's like a magic carpet, except, I don't know, except magic? Let's see, let's do a real big trip. So I think that other character we came across is no longer here, unfortunately, but... Oh wait, there they are! They came up behind us just in time. I guess never mind, they waited for us! So yeah, between these sections you get these little cutscenes where they kind of meet this mysterious figure, and every time they do that, a little bit more of like the lore is revealed. And as you can see in the way they do it, like it's kind of continuing like this kind of tapestry, but it's kind of left up to interpretation as to what specifically is being presented here, but perhaps chat can do some theorizing of their own. See, so they've got some scarves, they've got some bridges. Hey, I've seen scarves and bridges before. Ho ho! Yo, speaking of sand, I should take a sip because my throat's getting a little dry. Man, even the sand waterfalls here look great too. I guess the sand falls. They waited for me! Oh, but look at this, I have like a much longer scarf than they do now, because I actually took the time. Unless this is someone different? Maybe they're still in the middle of their spirit journey. I want to wait for them. This is just Alan Wake's latest book. Alan Wake wishes he could write something like this. Oh, the chirps! You can recharge each other's scarves with the chirps. That's cool. I like the little call and response you can do. That's cute. Off we go then. I'm glad we found this character. Aw, man, and the colors in this game, too. I love the hues of the sand in the sky here. Man, this game looks gorgeous still. Snoodoodle likes to imagine that they found the carpet and started building structures with it. And there's that mountain again. And there's a light coming from it, too. Man, like, look at this is gorgeous. And the clouds, too. This reminds me of Klonoa. Okay, but this is actually a valid comparison, because Klonoa also has all diagonal clouds. Just saying. See, we're sliding with a friend now. It's so valid. Oh, I'm really glad I've gotten to stream this. Because I feel like since I first played it, you know, I've especially recently had like a great craving to play it. Doubly, especially, since I started streaming, so it's cool to finally get this opportunity. So you see, now that we've got flying friends that we can follow along. Oh, they're swimming through it, that's cute. My friend. Oh, let me charge you up. Oh, that's cute. The sand deformation really looks great, though. This game really did, like, set the bar for desert areas. I always get disappointed when the sand doesn't move like the sand in Journey does. In, like, desert areas in other games. Yeah, they're like carpet dragons. Ooh. They're leading us to something. Did they chirp at us? That's cute. More friends! Look at them all chirp, that's cute! You can ride them! Oh, they give you little boosts. Oh, that's so good. They helped us to the top of the hill. I like that I'm kind of letting them lead the way. Oh, you want to go this way? Okay. Oh, there's a structure over here. They've got the right idea. Might turn the music up a little bit more from here. That seems like a good level. What's this? Hold on, there's something here. This is another one of these, Well, these are more of these figures and these crops. The birds! Well, it feels really satisfying to, like, kind of go out over the top of a hill and then just, like, flutter down over the next hill. Like, that's what's so cool about this game's movement, is that we're kind of just, like, going over, like, just up and down some hills. Like, that's it. But just, like, the way the movement is and the way, like, the tiny little details are taken care of, it makes just that simple act, like, fun. Like, we're just traveling the desert and I'm having a blast. A fraction of light burst off from the mountain. Can you find it, I wonder? Did it actually, like, land somewhere? That thing we saw at the beginning? Maybe that's where they're going to. Huh. And there's a glowy here, too. I wonder if this is a side thing or if we're supposed to be here. Maybe they're just leading me to some secrets now. Hey, we gotta charge. We gotta chirp each other up. My friends! Wait a second. Help me! And I have the longer scarf too, and they're doing this no problem. There we go. Now we're cooking. With scarves. Throw that scarf in the pan, baby. Oh, but maybe there's something down here? Yeah, they're kind of shooting low, too. Oh, I thought this was like a door that we could go inside. Oh, but there is this. Stick by your buddy, keep them charged. Yeah, I already lost them. I lost my child at the mall. Where are they? Hello? Uh-oh. Guys, I just lost my friend. He asked if he could go to Chuck E. Cheese while I shopped for clothes. I said yes! God, why? Oh no. Where'd my friend go? Where's my water? Wait. Oh, I think I'm mistaking the chirps of the dragons for the chirps of... Oh, there you are! No more Chuck E. Cheese for you. Oh, I almost abandoned them. I gave up hope too soon. Let me keep you charged, little guy. Is there more down this hill or what? I think they're just kind of exploring now. They're just coincidentally finding all these secrets, and I'm trusting them with directions. Maybe there is something over this way, who knows? What the hell? Okay, they've gotta know that this stuff is here. Guess I gotta trust them more often. They really know what they're doing. Sometimes lights burst off from the mountain and land nearby. It's important to look around sometimes. Cool. Oh, it's another lore thing. I'll let them chirp this one. Oh, they're just chirping their toes. Who let the friends out? The carpet dragons are very snuggly. Oh, can you imagine hugging one of these things? I mean, I guess you could just hug a blanket and see the real deal for yourself. But I don't think his carpet is like the most plush, soft thing in existence. In my experience, carpet is actually quite rough. Like, have you ever tried like lying down on a carpet? Not a very pleasant experience, I don't think. Sentient carpet will be better to hug. I think you're gonna have to prove that case, Noodle. I think you're gonna have to make an argument for that. Okay, they're going to this side of the hill. Well, now they're abandoning me. Now I've been Chuck E. Cheesed. I've been Charles Entertainment Cheesed. You haven't felt some carpets, LMAO. Well, I don't know. I'm sure good carpets exist, but I've never been near one. Speaking of, are there still more of these things that they're like leading me to? This dude knows their shit. Oh, this is another, like, scarf elongator, though, so this is actually good. A scarf elongator. Oh, a scarf grow! Ooh, that was some tricky depth perception, but I persevered. They got it too, cool. There's definitely catching up, but I'm kind of getting all the upgrades that they are, so mine's still longer. A fresh, clean carpet is snugglier than a newborn babe. Well, the standard's pretty low if you ask me. Ah, the art direction in this game is so good. Also, look at what we've stumbled upon now. Let's go this way. This has got to be like the main structure, right? Ooh, it's kind of windy. It's kind of foggy. I guess it's like a sandstorm. A sandstorm. Yeah, lighting ain't so bright and colorful now, is it? If we're talking about hard carpets like school carpets, then yeah, ouch. Yeah, those are just like an enemy that you meet later on in the game. School carpets. Wait, where are you going? Where are you? Is this another secret? Where are you leading me? Well, they're stopping too, so... I mean, I want to go this way, but if you want to go that way... I want to climb the structure. Also, look at the way, like, your chirps, like, move the sand. It's so good. Okay, now they've, like, got to be doing some exploring, because this doesn't feel like where a secret would be. Although I do see a unique structure over there, so I'm probably wrong. Saru to Danstorm. Go into this, or is this... The wind is getting pretty strong. Yeah, look at the way the dunes are, like, billowing. I wonder if I can go into this. Oh! Oh! No. I guess not. Maybe we have to keep trying. Come on. We gotta work together on this. Yeah, that's not happening, I don't think. Are they gonna keep trying? Come on, we gotta go. Oh, they went flying. Maybe that's like a speedrun trick where you like use the momentum of the wind. I don't know about you, but I'd want to hide indoors during a sandstorm. Well, there's a building here, so maybe let's investigate. This is where I wanted to go at first, but I thought that maybe found a secret. They seem to have a very good track record as far as their curiosity has been leading us. A stand for storms. Oh, there are more carpet dragons like trapped inside. They gave us a boost! My friends. You okay down there? Oh yeah, you're good. Oh, they tried to escape, but they couldn't. There we go. Be free. The dragons help you when you help them. You got that right. Look at this. I love them. Yeah, what's this now? Something blue moved. Oh, it's like a machine of some sort. I'm still really, really surprised that we actually found another character here, because just like given how old this game is and kind of the specific experience that it is, I was really expecting to go into this alone, and I know I already said that, but I really should stress how surprised I still am by this. Oh, there's even more trapped inside here. I kind of left them in the dust. Oh, we made it to the top. Hopefully they can. Are they gonna go back down to help them out? Oh no, there's a second one. Cool. Imagine locking these nice carpets away. I don't know, maybe someone's a collector. You never know. Alright. Take a fucking chirp, babes. Oh, that's some rumble? Boy, that's some rumble. I mean, again, I'm not used to, I guess, PS4 rumble. I'm used to that HD rumble. Keeping the good carpets from them. This is why I've never experienced the soft carpets that you speak of, because they're all locked away in this tower. It's a whole carpet civilization. Shag, plush, you name it, they got it. And there they are, the kings of the carpets. Be free! Oh, they're all chirping. And they're going to the mountain. Oh, but they're... Are they gonna give us a ride? Whoa! Oh, this is cool. Wait a second, they're dropping me. They just dropped me. Well, at least my friend made it. Hopefully that counts for the both of us. Ooh, the colors here are great too. No, we made it, we made it. We're good. Oh, look at this end. Oh, I love this part. This is like the first moment, I think, when you kind of realize, damn, this game, it's one of those kinds of moments, you know? Let's just say, it's all downhill from here. Oh, this is so much fun, and you build up so much speed, and these things are flying along with you. It's so good. Oh, your cape isn't very charged. Oh, wait, hold on. Collectible. Oh, listen to this fucking music, though. Oh my gosh. Nah, this still stands up. I'm feeling things. Apparently you can get an achievement for going through a bunch of the gates. Well, you know me, I do love me some achievements. This game is so... It's really indescribable. The glittery sand is nice. Everything in this game is nice, although you're not wrong. This is what I said when I said the bread, the sand looks edible. Because the specular highlights on it look really fucking good. Sand. Delicious Sans Undertale. Hey, achievement heads! I am determined to get a gamer score of 0. No, I got this one. I got this one. There you go, friend. Oh, they're all like congregating? What is this? Oh, they freed more friends. I gotta say, the way that like the camera handles connection lost, online play disabled. What? Reconnect in menu. Where is menu? My friend! Sign on to... Wait a second, no, we're good. But... I'm all alone. My friend! Oh, no. Oh, I don't think there's anything we can do about this. I mean, there is this, but... Sign on? Is this gonna show my personal information? Hold on, hold on. Is this gonna show anything? I thought I definitely set up the online. It was working up until now. Also, y'all like my Ape Escape icon? Where's Ape Escape 4? Is there an Ape Escape trilogy? Is the fourth one the one that would be next? All I'm saying is that there should be an Ape Escape reboot. Well, it said please wait, and now it's like... I mean, I'm back, I guess, but I think I lost them. Okay. Maybe they went on ahead without me after they were severed from me. Maybe I can, like, catch up? I don't know. I'm holding out hope. Ooh, we're going up. I think they're up to 5 or something. Oh, here we go again. There's more like glittery sand. And again, the music. Oh, that's some good fucking cello. I'll only go through a couple of these, but not enough to get an achievement. Oh, man. This just puts like every other desert section in any game to shame. It's so good. I've still got my dragon friends. They're alright. Yeah, they're alright, I guess. Aw, this is so good. Oh, I bonked my head there, though. Oh, like, look at these colors! This is so good. Oh, fuck. Wow! Wowie. Look at that. Look at that beautiful screen tearing. That just takes my breath away. Wowie. I'm back to more of this. This is fucking ridiculous, though. Look at how glittery it is. It's like gold. Like, this is ridiculous. And again, this was a PS3 game. They did some incredible stuff with this hardware, for sure. God, God, that music gives me such chills. Wow. Wow, this game. But you can't kiss a fucking dragon carpet, though. Watch me! Also, the light on my PS4 controller turned orange. What does that mean? Is it angry? Do I need to feed it? What mood does that represent? Your controller is on a low mood. They're turned away from me. I've disappointed them by not buying a PlayStation Plus subscription. It means the controller is filled with sand. The PlayStation Network connection to the carpets has been lost. They're fighting over the remains. I know I would. The light on the PS4 controller is just a neat extra thing that the game can change to any color it wants at any time. Oh. I'm guessing because it's sunset in the game it changed to orange. I guess. Well, it's white now. I thought that was like a low battery thing or something like that, but okay. What a weird feature, but okay. Also, just realized that the stone we're kneeling before is like in the shape of one of these figures. Like in the murals and stuff. Interesting. Guys, what if the friend we lost isn't up ahead and they're like still waiting for us back there? They fought over resources and waged war, creating snake sky things. Spooky. Gee, it's kinda dark. Did you bring a scarf? No. Man, this game has such a gorgeous use of color. You only just noticed the small shrine figure? I noticed the shape, but like after you're done like kneeling before it, it kind of has that like the engravings on it, and then it like kind of dissipates. Keep an eye out for it next time. It like changes once you kneel. Man, and the music here too. Literal chills. Oof. But now I don't have a buddy to help recharge me. Oh, never mind, I have buddies. I got dragon buddies. You see what I mean about this camera, though? Like, I'm hardly touching the right stick, and it feels like, you know, there are certain situations with the geometry in this game where most games would have an absolute nightmare with the camera, but this works pretty well. Also, those tunnels tend to conceal things way ahead of you, Snoodoodle. At least I think. Also, I keep forgetting gyro is a thing, so when I, like, move the controller in sweeping motions, it, like, messes up the camera. Now, let me go back to this one, though, because these are, like, parallel tunnels. I gotta check them all out. Not always, but sometimes. Well, it's always worth investigating, isn't it? Especially in a situation like this, where a scarf grower can be found. A scarf extender. Expand scarf. Ooh. Wow, look, we've gotten a lot greener in this area. I'm guessing we gotta go to where that big shaft of light is. Over forwards. But what if there's secrets in here? Like the expand scarf item. Or the consumable, as you would call it in Okami. Can I? These things kind of like lift you up when you get in front of them, so... Oh, here's probably how you enter it, yeah. And then you exit through that other thing. There we go. Kind of bonked my head there, but we're good. Oh, here we go again. Okay. We gotta follow our dragon friend. Oh, they actually chirp with me, that's cool. Oh, look at this. There's like scarf jellyfish now. I forgot about these things. This is cool. Oh, wait, what? Is this like a path that leads to a... Oh, you bet it is. Oh, dog expanded! It's funny. This part seems like it's underwater. The scraps feel like seaweed. Yeah, and like the way the color is too. But I think that's like a good thing. It kind of creates like a nice like slowed pace. Look at like a little snake through the sand. That's cute. Ooh. These things kind of have like the same face that I do, don't they? But they look. These ones look like they're crying. Also, look at this. What kind of hellfire shit is this? Something up there just moved. I should really charge my scarf. I gotta plug it in. You wanna help me out, buddy? My friend! Uh-oh. But it's not charged! Oh. Ah! Ah! Oh wow, I'm actually like in pain. Look at me. Oh man. That spooked me. Well, so much for Dragon Friend. I gotta watch out for that. Yeesh. There are sharks in these waters. I always thought the markings on the face of these things made them look like cyclopses. Oh, I guess the symbol, like, between the eyes, yeah. Ooh. The color's getting, like, even greener from here, too. Scarves? But what if these are gonna get gobbled up by more scary monsters? You know, like that one, for example. For instance... Wait a second, wait, no, hide in the corner, hide behind the pillar maybe? They did get gobbled up! I'm all out of scarf juice. Hide behind the pillar. I don't want them to gobble me up. Chat, behave when I say things like this. I think they're gone. I think it was just to show me, hey, no scarves for you. Yo, anybody got a phone charger? Yeah, but it's a micro USB one. Aw, fuck. That's what this whole area is the equivalent of. Sharks are friendlier. They like being petted. These are just mean snakes. Snakes can swim, right? I guess we did also stream Snake Pass once upon a time, so there's our evidence. This is a mean noodle, though, that's for sure. Good whale noises in this game. Also, I know that I said that the orange sand looked edible, but the fact that it is green now really does not make it look any less edible. It's just the glitteriness of it, I don't know. Cool! I might want to make some use of these tunnels once more. Not so much for secrets, but for safety from here on out. Oh yeah, the lights. These have like grates on the top of them. Aren't they gonna still see me? But I guess they can't get me in here, which is what matters. The forbidden snack. Oh man, the fact that it does shine through these grates makes it a little more like, spooky though, I gotta say. Wow, so you just gotta be... Oh, I can't leave from this end, I don't think. This turned into a stealth section real quick. Well, maybe a snake will lend us his, if we persuade him. Oh. No. Wait, maybe they didn't see me. I think that noise was just them confirming that they didn't find anything. I think we can move on. Yo, speaking of stealth, y'all hear about Snake? Apparently, they made his ass big again. They fixed that. I remember I hid it in one of those tunnels, but it still got me. I don't know if it was because maybe it saw me before I was actually inside said tunnel. Probably. Also, let's move to the side here. October is October. I thought we were done with scary games. Oh. This game really does make you feel the whole range of emotions, doesn't it? Like, I was just, like, welling up in that last section, and I'm just like... They gave Snake his butt back and left the changes they made to Samus, the truest timeline. Is there anything in this tunnel? Oh! There's something nearby. Don't mind if I do. And this is probably going to recharge it to full, too. But I gotta be careful, because there's apparently no scarf outlets nearby. Oh, I've got a real long scarf, though, now. This is good. This is good news. This is good progress. I think I can just move on ahead. I don't see any more that are woken up, and this is downhill from here, so... never mind, I see one. Oh, no, this is swarming with them. But there's the shrine at the end of the... Oh, I just gotta book it, I think. They're just gonna see me while I'm standing here, dilly-dallying. No, they're turning around. I'm gonna book it, I'm gonna book it, I'm gonna book it! Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, they're homing in. Please, 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 please. There we go. Oh. Get to the shrine, get to the shrine, get to the shrine! Oh. Still no friends, though. That was a fucking close one if I've ever seen it. Okay, but see, though? They have, like, the engravings. They have, like, the eyes and the robes and stuff. That's what I'm talking about. See? Now they're glowing. That's what I was trying to mention earlier. Oh, that actually really stressed me out. Yeah, they thickened him up. I think I retweeted, somebody took, like a screenshot of the fixed ass, so... Oh, more visions. Yeah, speaking of Smash Bros. A vision! The big sleep. Man, even this tapestry is all glittery. Look at this. Tapestry. That's me! I think. I'm Red, I'm on a sandy hill. Looking a lot more like Sandhill now. That stressed you out too, Snoodoodle? Don't stress me, I'm already in the pit of suffering. Join the club! The lighting here looks great. Also, I should probably make it clear that this game is currently available for 15 USD. That's probably... Shut the fuck up, achievements. Can I turn these off? Did I just quit the game? Hold on. I actually don't want to mess with shit. Did I just... Does this function like the Switch home button? Oh no, okay, it does, it does, it does. I thought I like closed it. It said start instead of resume, so I wasn't sure. Okay, I guess trophies are staying on. There is definitely going to be a trophy at the end, though, and it's really going to piss me off, isn't it? Gamer! Ooh. Is there at least an option to turn it off? I really hate that. Also, my PlayStation light is yellow now. Well, this is curious. Oh, that wasn't a side thing. That actually did something. Ooh. I'm floating. Ooh. Oh, I remember how this works. So basically, as these things light up and the mist rises, That's basically a constant flying zone, so I think it recharges your scarf and you kind of just float up in it. So you kind of just have to raise it around the central structure. That's how I remember this working anyways. But we've got a hell of a lot of scarves, so I don't think we'll have to worry about it too much. Is this a chargy thingy? But that's okay, because I can just take a dip in the mist. Just take a dive in Aquatic Mine. And we're good to go once more. Or are we? Kind of losing Scarf here. Maybe what I've got to go to is, like, further up. Yeah, I probably just have to follow these. I don't think there's anything... Yeah, the lights. I think if there is a thing that I have to go to, it's probably going to be made more obvious like this. I thought, like, all of those side things could be, like, chirpy business, but... It's much less complex than I'm making it out to be. My friend! I still miss them. I didn't mention earlier, but I lost a family member on Wednesday, and I have some trouble accepting the potential circumstances of it, the effects on the rest of the family, that kind of stuff. So I'm glad to come into these streams and forget for a while with friends. Thanks for being good company. Thank you very much, Snoodoodle, that means a lot. Also, keep an eye on how, or keep an ear out, I guess, for how the music builds as we raise the mist. This game does, like, a lot of interesting things with, like, dynamic music. It's really cool. Dragon Friend! Can I ride you? Ride me! I cry out for you, Lisa, please! I guess I can just go up through the mist. That also works. Yeah, I guess I just gotta follow the jellyfish. See, there's a little bit more of a melody being established. Let's a little less ambient. My jelly friends. I recall there being a light in the central tower at one of the levels. In terms of, like, levels as in height or in, like, sections of this game? So far I don't see one, but I'll make sure to keep revisiting it if that's correct, Snoodoodle. Thank you. Near the roof, I think? Okay. Wonder how much more we have to go, come to think of it. No, we got a ways to go. Wait, what was... Whoa! Big friend! I need to ride this. Whoa! Whoa! Look at this! A friend! Oh, this is awesome. Oh, there's the thing you were talking about, Snoodoodle. It's right here. You were right. Sorry, buddy, we gotta part ways. My PlayStation Network connection to the whale has been lost. Let's see. So where are they these days? Did they just move on without me, or did they go back under the surface? Oh no, I can catch up. Aw, these things are so cool. Thanks! Thanks for the ride, pal. A big dragon friend. Fellas, I think we're all forgetting the real dragon friend. Talk about riding. I'm really ruining this myself. I have nobody to blame but me. Also, more paths. And the music continues to build. Oh, it's like building right in front of me. I thought this was going to be like a puzzle, but I guess it's kind of just flexing. There's not very many games, I think, where they can, like, flex their atmosphere like this. But man, Journey sure can, that's for sure. Oh, we've been, like, going up in a spiral all this time. I hadn't even noticed. We're getting, like, some real speed going, too. The sense of momentum and movement in this game, it really is so good, though. Flex tape carpet. Oh, there's me and that friend again. I miss you. So I can't tell if I'm, like, logged into the PlayStation Network or not, though. Because, like, I tried and then it just brought me back into the game. So I can't tell if that was, like, a successful attempt or not. I don't know how to know if I'm online. Also, we made it. Oh, yeah, this is me wiggling the controller around, waving it around in the air when I scratch my nose. Great. Anyways, let's kneel. Oh. We made it to the ceiling. This game has such cool imagery. Yo, how do I turn on the multiplayer for Journey Battle Royale? I feel like this thing's getting bigger every time we see it. Wait a second. Oh, this is like the full extent of what we've seen. This is our journey. And our friend. Oh, and then I went in and then I was all alone. Man, this music too. Yep, it's happening. I'm tearing up. This isn't even anything like... I mean, it's a little sad, but it isn't... It's nowhere close to what happens later. In terms of emotional resonance. Man, look at this lighting, too. This game has such brilliant art direction. Oh, look at this. Just like the colors and the particle effects and the light. I like the whole ceiling here, like, this looks awesome. I feel like this thing's getting bigger every time we see it. Oh, you're quoting me on that. Kappa. I like that they sit down for these meetings with the white one. Speaking of the white one, why does every game I gotta be playing these days remind me that it's cold outside? Oh, guys, look, my scarf! It's like draining. Oh. Well, I gotta hurry before this depletes then. And it's gone. There's some scarves over here, though. Hold on. Run away, friends! Run away! Wait, but look. They got one. They got one of them. I gotta go help it. Oh, the scarf drains so quickly. Oh, it's cold, give them a scarf. Oh, no. My friend. Oh, Jesus. Yep, this is what it's like outside. Look, even like my outfit is getting all snowy. Is that gonna recharge it all the way at least? Okay, it does, it does. Oh, oh! Oh, yeah, you cannot fight this wind. I guess you have to stay behind these pillars, is the point? I'll make sure to do that. I'll just, like, kind of zigzag. Wait for the wind, and then I'll, like, book it. But the longer you wait back here, your scarf's gonna It's gonna run out while you wait. The wind is sure picking up. That's not good. Yeah, that's that wind chill right there. Also, I feel like we're getting like even more snowy. Look at like this scarf like billow in the wind too. Again, good cloth physics in this game. Oh, and in the same way that like the sand was moving, like the snow is like kind of has that same like macro movement as the wind affects it. I don't know if I can make it to this thing, to this next pillar. I might get blown. Come on, come on. Oh, now I'm the one numing. Okay, okay. If only you had a friend to keep warm. Well, you don't gotta rub it in, Snoodoodle. If only I had a PlayStation Plus subscription. Okay. Should I wait for the next cycle, or do I just go in? No, we're waiting for the next cycle. Okay. Should have brought those Uggs, traveler. There's so many of these things here. Makes you wonder what happened. Should have brought those Tims. Wait. Aww, hi little guy. Aw, okay. Yeah, friends. Well, now where are you going? Are you gonna come with? I sure hope you do. Come on. Oh, he's cold. He's cold. Yeah, it looks like they want to stay back. They're like, it's too cold. Oh, wait. Oh. Come on. Oh. Baby. You gotta come out? You wanna come out? Come on. No, I think they're just hiding in there. Oh. Okay. Maybe I understand why now. That cannot be a good noise. Whoa. Yeah, you got room in that little tunnel, dragon friend? War, probably. Yeah, that's the vibe that I get, too. Also, it's getting windy again. I don't know if I should leap down there or not. Hold on. No, yeah, there's a path here that's probably a failure state of some kind. I wouldn't want to be out there either. I don't blame them. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, is it gonna get windy again? Or? That there looks like death in that pit. Yeah, I think you have the right idea, Snoodoodle. Looks like it. Can I go up this? I guess I can't. I can't fly. With these tiny little legs? I don't think so. Look at their feet covered in so much snow. Oh my god, yeah, they're so, like, icy. Okay. Oh, these look troopable. Hold on. Oh! Oh! Look at that, the snow's melted. Now this is my kind of game. Get this friend a blanket. They are a blanket. Oh, well that's nice. That's cozy. I hope there's more of those things we can turn on later down the road. Because we're about to lose all this stuff immediately. Again, this game has such a wonderful use of color. I think everything's kind of all desaturated and cold now. Scarves! My friends! Oh, but they're cold again. They'd freeze right back up. Oh. I like that this game like makes me feel for like for just fabrics. Why is the camera making me look behind me like this? I thought something like was gonna happen behind me, but I guess it's just being cinematic. Ooh boy. Gee, it's kinda cold. Did you bring, I don't know. What's a warm thing? How do you keep warm in the cold? I'm Canadian, but I don't know this. I guess did you bring a jacket? I don't know. You see, because this is the point where I would go, well, maybe a Koopa will lend us his! But I think now's the point to just drop it. As far as CDI references go, Hotel Mario stock is at an all-time low. I Am Mean is where it's at. Also, are these scarves? Scarves! Friends, friends, friends. Come on, come on. Oh man, listen to the music here, too. Thermals, big coat, boots, thick socks. Yeah, well, clothes is one thing, but I was thinking, like, I don't know, like fire. Like an item that creates heat. Oh boy. These things that we hide in to, like, avoid the sight of these things are, like, much smaller now. I'm a little worried we're gonna get caught for once. Oh. Is it gonna circle back or... Oh, it circles back alright. There's nothing like immediately in front of us to hide under either. A stick. I guess a torch. Or some Breath of the Wild chili peppers? I don't know. Did you bring your Rito gear? No. Yeah, I tried hunting in one of these, and the wind blew me out of it a little. I got bored. So is this where you stopped, then? Because this is a pretty far-in place to stop playing this game. But I guess it's going to be really cool to see what happens afterwards. Oh, come on. Did you bring a scarf? Yeah, maybe with these I can, like, fly from point to point. A little bit, at least, before I get caught. Where am I going? Where's the top of the mountain? Like, that's like a hill, but I don't know if that's like the peak. Oh, this is real risky. Did I choose the right path? Oh, I think so. Hold on. There's a cave here. We made it, we made it, we made it. Okay. Man, this music, though. Look at our poor little outfit. Warmth! No, I don't see one of those central things that kept us warm last time. I think this is just going to be like another mural of some kind. I guess... yeah, so there were a bunch of people that also went to the mountain. Man, this music! I remember when I played Breath of the Wild, I just tanked the cold on the Great Plateau instead of getting the warm doublet. Let's see, where's the peak now? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, look at all the other dragons. Oh, look at that particularly big dragon. Me at Link. Stuff your face and run, babe. Take a fucking chili, babes. I think I did the same thing, too. I couldn't figure out what meal to make for the old man. It didn't go well for me, but that's what I did. I'm moving so slowly now, it's so cold. Come on, we gotta hide. That's not a dragon, that's a snake. It's got wings. It's like a serpentine dragon, I guess. I don't know, if the dragons in Breath of the Wild can be called dragons, then I'd say that's a dragon. I didn't even use warm food, I just ate food to restore the HP I kept losing. Oh. That's an excellent strategy, Snoodle. I remember back during, that was a real close one. During E3 2016, when they first showed the game off, I'm moving so slowly. Where the strategy that the Treehouse members used was with the torch, and then they had Link shirtless so that they could, you know, ogle him, which is actually valid because I feel like we never get that kind of thing. And they were talking about, oh well, Link's warm, guess Link is hot. And then when that game launched, of course, Reggie had to chime in too, and himself admit that Link is indeed hot. That's a more Rayquaza-esque style snake? I guess they are very Rayquaza-like, aren't they? But you could say that Rayquaza is also inspired by a serpentine dragon. We'll call them serpents. We'll call them serpents. It's the common ground dragons and snakes share. Speaking of that E3, you guys remember Chico? The Annihilator? Aw, she was so cool. That's awesome that she became like a meme for being like so good at the game at the time. I miss Chico. Where is she these days? I would imagine she's still like a part of the treehouse, but what's she do now? She hasn't like shown up in a while. Oh, this is a cool shot. The thing is, I saw enemies up there, so I had to climb, so I couldn't use a torch? Ah. Well, if you still have, like, wood, then you can make, like, campfires, right? I don't know. That still really is, like, a great example of, like, why Breath of the Wild is such an interesting game, because there's just so many ways to approach something like that. Like, how do you stay warm? Just a fundamental question when you're in a cold place, and that's... listen to this music. And that's, like, a system that the game, like, uses. Like, you can put on clothes, you can use fire, you can use a torch, you can use chili. Oh, it's like the seaweed, but it's all frozen. Oh, this music's building again. This place is so sad. Traveler, play Despacito. I don't know, just like the colors and the music and the whole presentation gives you that vibe. And like your walking is like so slow and you look like, you know, you're not doing too good. Oh, look at this. Yeah, like, it kind of makes you look, like, as lifeless as the place that this is, you know? Oh, I gotta get maybe behind a rock. Or just don't. I think about this a lot, but aesthetically, in terms of figures and stuff, I feel like Skyward Sword's Link's design is my favorite. I don't know. I feel like Skyward Sword Link to me is actually quite low on my list. Breath of the Wild Link is handsome and all, but I kind of like Link looking the way he did. The colors are just soft and nice. Comfy. I don't know. I think personally, Skyward Sword Link has got like, you know, look at his lips! Breath of the Wild Link can kiss just fine. You need flint and wood for campfires. You think I know how to use flint? I know I did. I feel like... Uh-oh. Oh, wait, I actually fall down to a different place. I didn't die. But everybody was kind of different with this, but, like, with the E3 2016 footage, I went, like, all in on those, like, 11-hour streams that they did with, like, the treehouse. Can I climb this? Oh, yeah, these are scarves. Very baby scarves, but okay. Oh, wow, look at this! Even when I hold the button down all the way to try and do, like, a big chirp, it still comes out as, like, a very tiny baby one. It's all they can muster anymore. But, like, because of all that stuff that they showed off with, like, how, like, the controls of the game work, like, the second I picked up that Joy-Con on launch day, I was like, yeah, I know how to do all this shit. I know how to shield surf, I know, you know, how to craft things, and I know all sorts of shit. I was, briefly, a gamer. Whoa, shit, we're getting close! I liked that goofiness, though. He looks like a dork. Well, Breath of the Wild... Oh, my scarf is falling apart! It's that cold! Yeah, I don't think any amount of jackets can withstand this. Oh my gosh. Listen to the music, too. The wind is, like, throwing me around. Also because before you get your box standard Link outfit, Link and Skyward Sword look fucking thick. Now that's valid. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Come on, Alan Wake. You're a writer, goddammit! Oh god. This is some excellent music though, like it sounds like very screechy and spooky, but that's like, it really sells this mood. God, come on, come on. Oh. Oh, we're so close though. Come on, we're almost there. They're like slowing down. We're right there, come on! Come on, come on. Yeah, if only you had a friend. Oh. Okay, we're still going, come on. Yeah, this is me when I gotta go out for like 30 seconds to get the mail. The traveler is dead. Game over. You did not get the wing sandals. I got them. I did. Even a dragon or something? Well, I don't see any dragons around here. Even the dragons were too cold. They were scared and hiding. Looks like they had the right idea, because this did not go well for me. Many friends. Oh, I guess the people we met along the way were like all different figures? Wait. They're all just judging you. Look at this asshole, didn't bring his Tims. Our scarf! Wow, look at this. Oh. Whoa, holy shit. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, that gave me chills. Oh, here it is. Apotheosis, baby. This is one of my favorite fucking video game songs of all time. This is so brilliant. It's just this whole section. I'm just gonna try to keep tight-lipped. I'm gonna let you, I'm gonna show instead of tell. Guys, we made it. We're here. Also, look at these gates. These are cool. The music here is fucking fantastic. Oh, honey. If you don't know about this game, we're just getting started. And look at all the dragon friends. There you go, Snoodoodle. The carpets are back. They did a little twirl when I chirped. More seaweed, but it's not frozen anymore. Oh, oh my god. Wow. Yup. This game still makes me cry. It did it. Oh, look at these waterfalls. Wow! Oh. Oh, and then these. Oh. Whoa! Oh, and this music. Oh. Ooh, we got a twirl now. I'm so happy I got to revisit this. Wow, this loser's crying. What a coward. Oh, chat, relentless as always. I really wish we didn't get that connection fuck up at the end, though, because, at the very end there, when you fall in the snow, you, like, see your friend fall too, and I don't know if this always happens, but in my experience, my friend, like, fell first, and they were like, go on without me, right? So I thought they were dead, and I had to, like, and then you come here, and then they made it out too, and it's just... The whole online multiplayer aspect in this game is handled very, very well. And, I mean, you guys kind of clued in as to what was going on pretty early on. But, man, that first-time experience when you can't even tell if that other player is, like an actual player or not, like, it's so good. You guys want to draw loss on the snow here? Let's clear this out. Oh, I can only make a baby chirp, though. Hold on. Can we do loss? I want loss. You can't, like, hop here, though. Oh, my scarf is gone. Now that's a loss, if I've ever seen one. Alright, no loss, then. Just kidding, this part makes my chest well, too. Griffin, no. Well, it looks like I don't have an option. That's probably what was happening when we were, like, bathed in light back there. Take a fucking bath, babes. Snoodoodle stabs Griffin. Oh! My only weakness! Knives! Oh, and then we got that main theme. Wait, loss was happening? I tried, but that would require you to, like, jump, and without the scarf, I can't do that. What if at this point, the Traveler just, like, turned around and, like, dabbed? Or, like, did a Fortnite dance? You know, everyone's done, like, memes of all these different characters doing Fortnite dances. I want to see this one do that at this moment. They don't even have arms, but it would be great. Yeah, how would they clap? They could do a chirp! That's how you communicate with other players in this game. Oh. Now, counter to Okami, this game has like one of the most memorable soundtracks of anything I've ever played. This holds up. There's another one of those lights. Oh, and the credits music here as well. Let me turn this up a little bit. Thank you for playing Journey. Yeah, well, that was Journey. Wow, well, what a journey, huh? You say this, but if you listen to Okami OSD while doing drawing stuff, well, drawing or stuff, it's a nice ride. Well, Journey it is not. Wait, was that an actual person that was there? I love that this game makes you second guess things like this. Yeah, wow, this is... I mean, it is a very short and bite-sized experience, but it is still... I mean, the fact that I'm replaying this and it's still making me feel this way really is a testament. You know, it holds up as one of my favorite games for sure. Man, yeah, music composed by Austin Wintory. This is the dude who put this together. You know, also Steve Johnson, Monty Mud. Monty Mud sounds like a Mario enemy. Yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to seeing what else comes out of this studio beyond this game, because this is their most recent game currently. I believe after they released this, Apple copped them for like an exclusive thing that's coming to like iOS and Apple TV, and it's still not out. I think it's on Mac too. I am on the mailing list for when the beta goes live, but apparently it's gonna be like this interesting like multiplayer thing where you like fly through clouds. It looks pretty good, but I'm very curious if it's gonna have the same kind of like emotional pull that Journey did, because wow, this is gonna be a hell of a game to top for them. But whatever comes out next, I'm really interested to see what it is. Our patient playtesters have incredible fans. The mountain does not look phallic, Snoodoodle. It is a mound, hence mountain. Yo, Mount T-Mole. Yeah, isn't this called, like, I Was Born for This or something like that, this track? Man, look at these colors, wowee. And there are friends, still going along. Oh man, remember that? This game is so many, like, it's such, like, a small experience, but it's, like, very, like, packed with so many, like, beautiful moments. Oh, the glittering sands that we, like, surfed down. Oh, wow. Oh man, remember that? And the music, like, built in it, like, as we launched off. Oh. Now when are we doing the night stage of this level? Oh. Yeah, Sonic Unleashed sure didn't give me this reaction, that's for sure. Look at these colors! Oh. What's popping? Well, there's the night stage for you. Sun's setting. Whoa, it's lit in here, huh? Can you imagine a moonlit version of this game, though? Well, we're kind of seeing it now, aren't we? Wait a second, 2 stars? The other traveler we came across! I think they finished, like, right behind us. Made with Fire Engine. Are there any other, like, notable games that use that engine? I haven't heard of that one. There goes that light. Companions met along the way. Time train social. God damn! Trophy earned! Rebirth! Religious experience unlocked! Also Child Pixel. I forget which is the one that I was hanging out with, but thank you to you both for almost coming along the journey with me. But I guess it's less so your fault than it is my connection to the PlayStation Network for some reason. I guess my trial expired even though I haven't even initiated it. Anyways, let's advance this menu. And then press X for a new journey, and the cycle begins anew. So as you can see, if you press X, then here we are again. So a couple things I failed to mention the last time. If you find all of those collectibles, you get a white robe, like kind of like the figures that we see in those visions. I'm just gonna go to the top of this and we'll probably end this game. But Snoodle says, it's nice that you get to see who you meet at the end, although you never remember which ones were going the wrong way by the end of it. But another thing, these I guess figures poking out of the ground. When I first played this, I thought these were like, you know, tags or swords or like something like that. But it turns out they're gravestones, so it kind of makes you recontextualize a select few things. I bet the scarves that are hanging on them like represent like the progress too. I wonder what if like as you make more runs, if that ever like adds any additional graves to the game. But I think it was just like these 3 at the beginning, right? But yeah, when you come into a space like this and it's just, you know, a sea of these things, you kind of get that sinking feeling where you're like, oh shit, that's what happened here. And you kind of go into this game with a newfound knowledge. Or at least I did. To most, that was probably like, oh, of course they're graves, dumbass. I automatically assumed they were tombstones, TBH. Yeah, I'm probably just stupid. But to me, I thought that was a really cool thing. But anyways, I mean, it was a war. But the lore never specifically says that. Maybe a tug of war until the scarf snapped. But anyways, that was Journey for tonight. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also check me out on Twitter and Tumblr There's also a Discord server with all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out in both on and off stream. And if any of that interests you, then you can check it out in the Twitch cards below or in the YouTube description if you are watching a VOD. The Rug of War. Okay. Before we do end things off, though, let me just check if there's any art for tonight, because, I don't know, maybe there is, maybe there's not. There is not, although there is a reminder that Mr. Grapefruit is an Okami character that exists, so, like this game, the topic of conversation has been brought full circle. I'm really, really happy I got to revisit this. This was a really special time. Wasn't the first time, but man, what a fucking wonderful game. You know, take a little seat. Take a seat, have a little think. But yeah, I mean, even if this is your first time seeing it, I would highly recommend picking this game up. You know, support the studio, have your own special experience with this. Meet someone on the PlayStation Network, and see that connection through. Don't drop it like I did. Get an Ethernet cable, like Sakurai tells you to. Didn't draw anything not in the right mindset. Oh, I'm not demanding fan art or anything, but I always just like to make sure to check in case I miss anything, you know what I mean? Anyways, that is exactly 4 hours for the overall stream, so with that, you guys have a great night, and I'm gonna, I don't know, lie down for a couple hours and think about what I just played. Oh, this is a good-ass game. So, video games, huh?